I'm Steve Dryskowski. The reason I'm with you today is to tell you about a new website that I launched called OmarTruth.com. This is where the fraud of Ilhan Omar begins. Ilhan Omar and Ahmed Hirsi were together since they were teenagers. In 2009, her brother Elmi comes over from England and moves in with her and Hirsi and their two kids. A month later, she marries Elmi in the same house. And then they decide it's time to go to college. So that same year they moved to North Dakota State University. It's Ilhan Omar living with her ex-husband, her new husband, and their two kids. Is there something wrong with that? And after you, the American taxpayer, have educated both of them through fraudulent means, they decide to move back to Minneapolis. In 2012, Elmi is evicted from his apartment in Minneapolis, which at that time she obviously lived separate from Elmi, and he moves back to England. She simply forgets about the marriage. She has her third child with Hirsi and moves on in life. In 2016, she is on top of the world. She's elected to the Minnesota House as the first Somali American legislator. She's on the cover of Time magazine, and it's at that point when the sham marriage and the troubles with it began to catch up with her. No sooner than she's elected to the Minnesota House of Representatives, she begins her bid for higher office.
We're going to Washington, everyone!
As quickly as the problems related to her sham marriage bubble up, they are tamped down by her legal team and the local media, including the Minneapolis Star-Tribune. What made my antenna go up was that I saw her taking money unethically and spending it illegally. She refused to file her reports for 5 full months. If this would have been disclosed according to law, the delegates likely wouldn't have endorsed her, the Minnesota House likely would have done an ethics investigation, and she wouldn't be in Congress today. She deceived the voters in her district, she deceived the Minnesota House of Representatives, but we're not going to let her deceive you. It's time for Congress to act. Go to OmarTruth.com and help us expose the corruption of Ilhan Omar.